What's going on, everyone? Middle Tennessee Severe Weather here, and today we're going to be tracking a squall line that's going to come in for Wednesday. There's possible for some severe weather, heavy rain, wind, lightning, and a chance for spin-up tornadoes. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Okay guys, now we're on the NAM 3K model, and as you see, the squall line hits western Tennessee about 3 o'clock. And as it keeps progressing and it finally gets in our viewing area about 6 p.m., and the only thing to worry about with this storm is straight line winds and maybe a spin-up tornado, but it's not really a big threat for spin-up tornadoes. It's just mainly more of a wind event. It's just more of a squall line just of wind, just a wall of wind pretty much. And it moves into our viewing area, the Huntingdon and Lexington and Savannah, about 6 p.m. In Paris, you're going to get about 6 p.m. as well. And then it'll move about 7 p.m. into our Waverly, Hohenwald, Dixon, and just west of Clarksville. Yet again, it still maintains the strength of the winds. It's basically just a wall of wind. So all you got to basically worry about is the wind and maybe a spin-up tornado. And if you're in a low-lying area, if it's dropping a lot of rain, maybe a little bit of flash flood. And then about 8 p.m., it moves into our Cheatham County, Wilson County, our Southern County, and just on the edge, the far edge of Davidson County. And then by 9 p.m. it's in Davidson County, Wilson County, Williamson County, and it's starting to get on the Rutherford County side. At that point, you can see it's starting to get a little heavier band of rain about Wilson County and Murray County. And then it's going to start pushing east-southeast. So areas west, like Smith County, Putnam County, and all the counties to the east are going to get it next in the viewing area. And about 10 p.m., it kind of slides off the east side of Wilson County, on the west side of Smith County, and on the far, far, far west of Putnam County. And then it keeps moving in, and you get to more Crossville as it dissipates. I don't think, when it dissipates to this point, I don't think there's going to be any severe weather. I think it's just going to be rain and about a little bit of wind. And that's about it. And then it moved and it slides off out of the state. And then we have this little band that comes in. It's just a little rain shower. It'll push through. I don't think it'll have anything severe in it. And it'll just push through over the night and be done. So let's go look at the SPC. Okay, guys. Now you can see, as you see, we are now in an enhanced, which I just figured that out about 3 seconds ago. Basically, if you are west of 109, you're in enhanced. If you're east of 109, you're in a slight risk. So it's a 3 out of 5 on the categorical risk for severe weather. Now, our chance for tornadoes are 5% in places west and south of 40 are under a 10% chance, which I can understand if that moves more north and east, which is possible. Now, our hail is just a 5% across the board. That's not too big of a worry. Wind, we are under a 15% wind risk. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be under a SIG wind. No, our southern counties are under a SIG wind. So, significant wind, like anything I think above 50 miles an hour is the wind. And then the SIG tornado, none of our viewing areas in a SIG tornado. So that's a good thing. A significant tornado, which is EF2 and higher. But just you got to remember, we're in a 3 out of 5. So there is going to be severe weather. Well, it's past possible. There's probably going to be severe weather. Now, I really hope the National Weather Service keeps that moderate risk to our south and not in our viewing area. Hopefully that's the case. But if they have to move it north, they move it north. But if they don't, then they keep it right where it is, and they might move the enhanced further north and east. So right now, it's just anywhere east of 109, you're basically in a slight, so it's a little smaller percent chance of you getting of severe weather. If you're west of 109, you're in an enhanced, which you have a higher chance of getting severe weather than slight, moderate, and just general thunderstorm. But I think the two things we got to worry about is tornado and wind. Not trying to scare you guys. There's nothing to be scared about. Tornado and wind. Now, I don't think there's going to be any big tornadoes, but it's possible. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. There's a chance for one. But I think the wind is your main threat, and that's the only thing you really got to worry about is your wind. And your hail is just there's going to be pea-sized hail probably. Everywhere there's a 5% chance for hail in a 25-mile given location. So if you live in 25 miles of a given location, there could be hail. There's a 5% chance being hail. If you're in a 25-mile given location, there's a 5% chance for tornadoes. But in our southern counties, there is a 10% chance for tornadoes. So in a 25-mile given range. And then for the wind, it's the same thing, but just 30% chance. So that's what you kind of, and our southern tiers are in a, they're in I guess a 30% chance. Everything's a 30% chance in our southern tier. And they might push the 45% chance up north. There's a chance, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to keep that. This is mainly more of an Alabama and Mississippi event. So here in Tennessee, I think we're just going to get wind and little spin-up tornadoes. I think that's all we're going to get, and that's basically it. And then on the outside of this, we're going to get cooler, drier air than 70s and 80s. It's going to be about 60 degrees, lower wind. It's going to be nice. So that's basically it for this severe weather segment. I know it's a little sporadic, but I haven't done these in a while, and it's been I only done these like 3 times, so I haven't done this in a while. So I'm sorry if it's jumpy and all over the place, and it's also 3 o'clock in the morning. So what can you do about it? But I will see you guys in the next video, and make sure if I'm live, make sure to come stop by and see what's happening in Middle Tennessee. I will see you guys later, and peace out.